What's up, man? We just wanted to take a couple minutes today to talk to you about the intangibles. So these are the things that happen off the field and out of the weight room that are really going to set you apart. They really don't take any talent or any athleticism, just a winning attitude and effort. So Coach Iz is going to talk a little bit about how to take care of your body. Coach Kelly's going to talk about some other intangibles like attitude and effort. And then Coach Terry's going to talk about how to set some really achievable goals.
All right, so like Coach Liv just mentioned, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about how to take care of your bodies off the field. First things first, we got to make sure we're fueling our bodies properly. We got to eat to perform and always keep that in mind. So whenever you guys are preparing meals for yourself, try and get a good balance of carbs, fats, and protein, all right? I know you guys want to have fun this summer. You guys want to enjoy it. We also want you to be successful on the field once preseason rolls around, right? So you got to make the right choices for your body and try and just reach for those smarter choices when you guys are going out to eat, all right? When it comes to sleep, we're going to call you guys out right now. We've noticed a couple of you guys sending in messages in the group me or emailing coaches past midnight. We know you guys work summer jobs, and we guys know that you guys aren't going to be getting the good amount of sleep that you guys need in order to perform successfully on the field. Always aim for those 7+ hours of sleep a night, all right, men? Next thing, hydration. It's hot this summer, and I know you guys are going to be doing conditioning out on the field, and it's really important for you guys to hydrate. My rule of thumb is always check your urine color. That's the easiest way for you guys to know if you guys are hydrated or not. Your urine should look more like lemonade, less like apple juice. Try to drink water before you start feeling thirsty. Even if you have like a giant water bottle, if that's your goal for the day, try and drink that entire water bottle, right? That's also what I do. It's the easiest way for me to get my water in. Couple other ways to maximize recovery. If you guys are feeling extra tight in places, get a good stretch in. If you guys are feeling sore, contrast shower, get a foam roll in. I know it's really important for you guys to take care of your body off the field in order for you guys to be able to perform on the field. If you guys still have questions about, Coach, I don't know what eating properly is, or I don't know how I can get sleep because I always end up in bed at midnight. Feel free to reach out to us. That's why we're here. We're always here to give you suggestions and help you guys be as successful you guys can as athletes. So next up, Coach Kelly is going to talk a little bit more about other intangibles that you guys can work on over summer.
All right, so as Coach Liv and Izza just mentioned, I will be talking about other intangibles, other things that you have control over yourself. The first thing that Coach Liv said I'm going to talk about was attitude and effort. So that's very simple things that you guys can control in your everyday life, on the field and off the field, with your family, with your friends, to become a total whole better person, not just an athlete. The second thing that you can control is being on time. So an example for all four of us right here in front of you, we set a goal for ourselves to show up 15 minutes early, and that for us is on time. So make sure you set standards for yourself and expectations for yourself, and you meet those every single day. The next thing, like Coach Izza just talked about with hydration, recovery, and fueling your body properly, that all goes together with attitude and effort, but also discipline. Once you guys make sure you guys are disciplined every day and you really become that person and do it every day and make it a routine, everything else is going to fall into place. And then the last thing that I really want to touch upon is being there for each other, whether it's support during the summer, working out, whether you see someone that needs help with schoolwork, or you're just out grocery shopping and you see someone that needs a helping hand, just reach out and help them, and just try to make yourself a better whole person rather than just a good athlete. And to relate it back to football, you really want to become a part of the brotherhood. We're all a family and we all care for each other on and off the field. And that's just some simple things you can do to become a part of that. And now Terry is going to talk about SMART goals for you guys.
Yeah, so when talking about goal setting, we want to set goals that are SMART. So SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. So the specific aspect of this, a lot of us had some general goals. So you want to think about who's involved, what's involved, where it is, when it is, and like why you want to do it. Measurable, just make sure that you have a concrete criteria for measuring the progress or the process towards that goal. Attainable and realistic are pretty similar to each other. You just want to think about a goal that you can reach and that you want to reach. And then timely, like put a timestamp on it. If it's at the end of the summer, at the end of your first season, end of the year, whatever it is, make sure you have a time frame of when you have to achieve that goal, because if that time comes and goes, then you didn't reach that goal because it's past that time. And then Coach Liv is going to close it out for us.
Yeah, so really just important to remember, men, that being a good athlete goes beyond the reps that happen in the weight room and on the field. There's so much more that goes into it, and so you got to put effort in all those areas. So if you made it through this whole video, which we hope you all will, please send us your biggest takeaway. And as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out.